I'm with you, Bishop. Go ahead. I'm with you too, Bishop.
I don't know if you ever got in the corner and said, Jesus, now wait a minute, how long? How long? I can't take it no more, Jesus. Come on now. How long? You better hurry up and show up. You better hurry up and fix this, Jesus. And, you know, me and my homies, we can fix this. And just in the nick. Anybody ever had a just in the nick of time experience with God? Oh my God. Just when you feel like you're about to fall off the edge, He lets you go all the way down and then grabs you just before you hit rock bottom. Oh, anybody glad that God picked you up before you hit rock bottom? Oh my God, I need about 5 people to jump up on your feet and tell God, thank you! Sometimes I laid in bed shaking, didn't know what was wrong with me. I was going through anxiety and I felt like I was losing it. But God caught me in the nick of time. And you know what He did? He brought me back to my right mind. Oh, anybody glad about your right mind? Come on, tell somebody God caught me and brought me back to my right mind. He brought me back. He brought me back. It was a bounce back. Oh my God. That's why I thank God for the time of saturation and the encounter with God. He saturated, he loaded me up to capacity where I ain't had time with that other stuff. He loaded me up daily.
Yes, sir.
Oh God, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Oh, it's just about that time. It's just about that time. It's just about that time.
I know that's right.
I started getting excited for the changing of the season. I was tired of the hot weather, the humidity. I was tired of going through the sweating and the swelling. Anybody ever went through the sweating and the swelling? Anybody in the spiritual realm, you ever been in a place where you were sweating and swelling all at the same time? And you stop and say, no, wait a minute, what's going on here? Something is wrong. I done took all my medicine, but I'm still swelling. I'm still going through. I did everything I'm supposed to do. I done prayed, I done fasted, but I'm still going through. I'm sweating and swelling all at the same time. Thank you, Lord. God took me over to the book of James and He said, my brother, count it all joy when you fall into various trials. Knowing this, that the testing of your faith produces patience. Tell somebody that God is trying to get some endurance out of you. See, you know what? You gotta go through the test. You gotta pass the test, and sometimes you may have to come back and take the test again. Come on, you may have to do a makeup test because you want the teacher never wants you to fail. So they say, now listen, I don't do this usually. Come on, here comes the Holy Ghost. I don't do this usually, but you come in after class on your break or during lunchtime. You don't need lunch. Bring your little sandwich with you, and you can do a makeup test.
Yes.
Because God wants. He don't want you to fail. He wants you to pass. Hallelujah. God wants me to pass. He wants, because I'm in a relationship with Him, He wants me to pass. Look, come on. You don't want anybody to be destroyed. You don't want anybody to be cast down. You want them to pass the test. So James said, I want to have a James encounter. But let patience have its perfect. Patience has the endurance that you have to go through. You cannot jump out of it and jump back in it and think you're going to bypass some parts that you missed. Let me tell you, you're going to go back and you're going to take it and do it like God wants it done. But let patience have her perfect word. Patience must be like a woman. It'll wear you out until you get it right. Oh, my wife would wear me out about things until I got it right. Right, Jesse? That they'll wear you out. that you may be perfect and complete. And you know what? And Jesse, they'll hook you up so that you may be perfect and complete and lacking nothing even when they ain't around. My wife knew how to put me in check that even when she wasn't there, she might be local. That's right. Come on, come on, women. Come on, y'all need to say amen. Amen. Glory to God. But that we may be perfect, complete, and lacking nothing. And I got excited about the word because I was like James. I didn't have no attitude. I didn't have no issue. I didn't know where I was. I knew I had to go to the house of God, but I didn't know what I was feeling. Y'all ever had the situation you ain't know what you couldn't get in touch with yourself? But until you got to the house of God and the Holy Ghost touched you, that you can get in touch with yourself, you can understand what you're dealing with. But I went over to the book of Daniel because the Holy Ghost, he instructed me to go to the book of Daniel, and he said here in the 18th verse, it says, but the saints of the Most High shall receive the kingdom. What is the kingdom? Righteousness, peace, and joy in the Holy Ghost. And possess the kingdom forever and ever and ever. Daniel, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you Daniel the 7th chapter. I'm sorry. That's what happens. You get all those stuff and stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, Daniel the 7th chapter. I'm sorry. Hallelujah. And then God begins to deal with us and gives us words of encouragement. I can see myself beyond where I am. Yeah. Let me tell you, the car note was due. The electric was due. The insurance on the house was due. The car insurance was due. The everything was due. Y'all anybody got everything due? And if that wasn't enough, Mary Glenn, then my car broke down in Virginia. My new car, I said, wait a minute, this ain't funny no more, God. I know this. But God will give you strength and give you encouragement to go through your season of obscurity while you're going through. But you just got to understand that the saints are getting ready to possess the kingdom. Listen, listen, a couple times I woke up, I said, Lord, I hope they don't come get my car. I hope. Anybody ever had that? That's right, come on, Bishop. Come on. And I used to own a Mercedes, a 300E Mercedes, and one day they came and snatched my Mercedes. And it's nothing worse when you've been violated by the enemy.
That's right. Come on, man.
It's nothing worse when the enemy comes and snatches your stuff, and it's in the midnight hour, and you didn't even know it was getting ready to happen. And you wake up and you go out there and look for your stuff, and your stuff is gone. Come on, ain't nobody in here but me ever had their stuff taken. And you go, listen, one day I was in Philadelphia having fun, just having a good old time, and I was driving Brandy's car in, and I went out there, I had parked it on one corner, and I went out there, and Vicky, I came out, and I was doing my thing. What? I was doing my thing. I was in the car, I was kicking it. I put on my good outfit. I was kicking it. I was getting there. You know, I said, whoo, I had a good time tonight. Well, let me go on up here and get my car. And the club store I got, my heart started beating faster.
I know it's right, wasn't there. But they will tell you everything. And sick as you do.
Hallelujah. And they had snatched my stuff.